Miss Marlene and welcome to the math class. Okay, so listen, I want to explain you something. From chapter number 12, we are only going to do the first lessons. Okay, as I told you guys on the Zoom class, the online class that we received this week, the lessons 1, 2, 3 are and 5 are already on Rangweb for you guys to work on your books. So that means that lesson number 6, 7, and 8 from chapter number 12, we are not going to do that part, okay? So on this video, Miss Marlene is going to do with you guys my review from chapter number 12, okay? So I repeat, lessons number 6, 7, and 8 from chapter number 12, we are not going to do them, okay? So please open up your books on page 741. We are going to do a review from chapter 12 together. I repeat, open up your books on page 741, okay? Use the word bank below to complete the crossword puzzle, okay? Now, Miss Marlene is going to display the answers for you guys. So you please copy the answers, okay? Now, the first one, number 3 across. To explain what a graph shows is to interpret. Number 4 across. To collect data by asking people the same question is to survey. Number 6. A graph that uses bars or different lengths or heights is a bar graph. Number 7. To study data on a graph is to analyze. We're going to down the words down. Number 1, a scale picture graph, it's called a pictograph. Number 2, tells how many each symbol represents, it's key, the key. Number 4, a set of numbers that represents the data is a scale. And number 5, the last one, collected information is data. Okay? Now, please turn your pages. Page 742. Okay? Now, number 8. For exercise 8 through 13, refer to the table that shows the instrument each student plays. Okay? Now, let's see. Record the data in the tally chart, okay? So, some people have percussion instruments, some has string, other has brass, and other has woodwinds, okay? So, we're going to complete the tally chart like this. Percussion, write the instrument, and count how many people have those instruments, okay? So, 7 people have percussion, 5 people have strings, and 4 people have brass, and 5 people have woodwinds, okay? As you can see, we gathered the information from here, from the board, okay? Number 9, display the set of data from above in the pictograph below, okay? So the key, this is very important for you guys to understand. The key tells me, this part tells me how each drawing in a pictograph represents. Each of these will equal to 2 students, okay? So for brass, there's 4 people, so 2 notes. For strings, there is 5 people, so they draw 2 notes and the half of 1, which is equal to 5. Why is that? Remember that in the Zoom class I explained you. If 1 note is equal to 2 students, the half of the note is equal to 1. So we add 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. We have for strings, we know that 5 people, as you can see here, 5 people have strings instrument, okay? So that's why you only see the half, okay? One part of the note. Woodwinds, that it's another 5. As you can see, 5 people have woodwind instruments. For percussion, we have 7. As you can see, 7. So that's why they draw 1, 2, 3 notes, which is equal to 6, plus the half of 1, that's 7. Now we're going to use the same information to make a bar graph, okay? Do you remember that I showed you guys this part on the Zoom class? Now, first we grab the number of instruments, and then we need to draw a vertical bar graph. Now, for brass we have 4, as you can see here. For woodwinds we have 5, so that's why it's in the middle of 4 and 6. For strings we also have 5, and for percussion we have 7. Can you see that it's between 6 and 8? Okay, so copy this in your books. Now, how many students are not playing either brass or a string? Either means that you're going to add the brass and string. So that's why we have 5 plus 7 equals 12. Hunter is sick today. Miss Miller will practice with half of the students today. How many students will practice with Miss Miller today? Now, how do we got this number? We count the number of students, the total number of students, and we have the half is 10. Hunter is sick today, so Miss Miller is going to practice. She's going to practice with half of the students. Remember that half means mitad. Which 2 students do an equal number of students play? Okay, remember which 2 instruments have the same number of students? Strings and woodwinds. Okay, they have 5 and 5. So string and woodwinds is the answer for number 13. Okay. Now, next page. Problem solving. This part, we are not going to do that because we didn't saw the lesson, okay? So number 14, we are not going to do it. And number 16 either. Number 17, yes. According to the line plot, how many pets do most students have? You're going to count which number has the most X's, the greater number of X's, and it's 1. The answer is letter A, okay? Now, next page. The last page, remember that we never do it, so we're finished with chapter number 12, okay? Hope you understand the lesson. Bye.